Hey everyone. This week, well, I guess you guys wouldn't know this, but my on-site supervisor uh, actually got a really good job with probation and parole for 20 months, so I had to switch up my um, on-site supervisor, like basically halfway between placement. So my new on-site supervisor does the exact same job as Shannon did, but she strictly works with females. Um, so I guess it's kind of good a little bit because I get to work with like a different um, group of people and just like obviously females have like different needs and like they're just like I find working at the jail that they just um, I don't know, they just like have like different needs and then also they're just different to work with. So I thought that was kind of I don't know, sucks that I lose Shannon, but it's also good that I get to um, work with a different group of people. So this week I focused on just kind of seeing what their needs are and like um, how I can um, basically like meet their needs, I guess. So right now we have a female in. She is coming off of fentanyl. She's I think it was 6 months pregnant. Um, so that was kind of hard to hear. Like obviously um, her needs are going to be high because we need to take her to appointments at the hospital. Um, Amanda, who's my new on-site supervisor, she um, had a meeting with her and I was able to sit in on it, and it was basically like a pregnancy plan for her. So she talks to her about like um, you have options like abortion, adoption, or having the baby, and I'll support you in any way. Amanda actually goes to all of her appointments with her, and if the pregnancy happens while she's in jail, which it sounds like she probably will be, um, Amanda will go to that and support her through it. So it was kind of, I don't know, interesting to listen to the questions Amanda has to ask her. So um, she told her like it's better to get CAS, which is Children's Aid Society, get them involved now before you have the baby because that way they can start making a plan and get you set up for like me like visits with the baby, which we've done in the past for other female inmates. Um, because she was saying like if you wait and have the baby and then tell CAS, um, you might not have a visit with her for a couple months. So it also looks like she cares about the baby and wants the best. So um, we talked about that, and the female inmate said that she wanted CAS contacted now. So we were able to get that kind of ball rolling. Um, and then I'm trying to think. Uh, on top of that, like we talked to her about like she's like been smoking fentanyl. So now she's on the methadone program at the jail. So now the baby is addicted to methadone, so she has to continue to use the methadone program until she delivers. Um, Amanda was telling me that they can't give babies methadone once they're delivered, so it was kind of hard listening to how when the baby gets delivered, they have to put the baby right on morphine and then wean them off that way. So I was kind of, I don't know, that was kind of hard to hear, especially because like I work with some women that are having troubles with their partners in having babies, and they're like, it sucks coming into work and knowing like um, these women aren't necessarily like putting their babies first in these situations. Like drugs seems to come first, and um, this poor child will basically go right into CAS and foster care. So that's kind of hard to hear, but it was definitely really interesting listening to this meeting and just like we're trying our best to like set her up so that she does succeed and like the baby has a chance. And we can kind of get things like prepared for her so that when she has a baby, um, like she'll have all the right supplements and vitamins at the jail and just be like ready, give her information on how to like keep the baby safe in her stomach while she's in jail. Um, so yeah, that was kind of what I took away from this week. Definitely something hard to listen to this week, but um, I still feel like I took a lot away from it, and um, it'd be interesting, I think, to do more of those. And I think it is setting up the female for success. Um, definitely a different situation than what I'm used to because I haven't worked with females yet, and I'm just coming into this role working with females, and right away we have a pregnant one. So yeah, that was I took a lot away from this week.